Thunder Buddy Media and News Network headquarters with a required weekly or monthly test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. During hazardous weather and emergency situations, the attention signals you just heard would automatically activate specially built receivers. A message with information about the wash or warning being issued would follow. This test is conducted randomly at Thunder Buddy 01's convenience. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning signals, will vary with the quality of the internet service provider you are using to hear this message. With the help of various Discord-based EAS relay networks, KTR Radio serves the entire United States through IPAW's Common Alert Protocol, as well as all counties in the state of Connecticut, Nassau and Suffolk counties on Long Island and southeast New York, and the adjacent Atlantic coastal waters through No Weather Radio, All Hazards, and the Emergency Alert System. To repeat, this was a test of the Thunder Buddy Media and News Network specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. The following tones will conclude this test.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Bexar, Texas, Brewster, Texas, El Paso, Texas, Harris, Texas, Hidalgo, Texas, Torrance, Texas, Travis, Texas, Valverde, Texas, and Webb, Texas, beginning at 01:59 a.m. and ending at 02:44 a.m. Message from IPASCAP. This is a test of the emergency alert system. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been given additional information. This is a test. No action necessary.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following counties, in Maryland, Carroll, Frederick, Howard, and Montgomery. Flood warning in effect until 11:30 a.m. this morning. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. The areas affected include portions of central Maryland and north central Maryland, including the following counties, in central Maryland, Howard and Montgomery. In north central Maryland, Carroll and Frederick. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 11:30 a.m. Impacts, flooding of creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Expect areas of slow-moving or standing water in poor drainage areas. Additional details, at 5:32 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain that is resulting 1 to 1.5 inches per hour. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the warned area. Between 1.5 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 to 1.5 inches are possible in the warned area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Germantown, Frederick, Rockville, Gaithersburg, Leesburg, Olney, Westminster, Damascus, Lowe's Island, Poolsville, Aspen Hill, Potomac, North Bethesda, Montgomery Village, North Potomac, Ballinger Creek, Redland, Great Falls, Mount Airy, Walkersville, For safety information, visit http://www.weather. Governor/safety flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, central Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 10:45 a.m. At 6:32 a.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2.5 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar and automated gauges. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flash flooding include West Chester, Norristown, Phoenixville, Lansdale, West Norton, East Norton, Coatesville, Westtown, Downingtown, Souderton, Collegeville, and Royersford. This includes the following highways: Pennsylvania Turnpike between mile markers 308 and 330. Interstate 76 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 327 and 329. Northeast Extension between mile markers 23 and 38. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning for East Central Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Central Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, northwestern Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 11 a.m. At 6:55 a.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 1.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar and automated gauges. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flash flooding include Philadelphia, Norristown, East Norton, Yedden, Westtown, Conshohocken, Hatboro, Ambler, Swarthmore, Jenkintown, Narberth, and East Lansdowne. This includes the following highways: Pennsylvania Turnpike between mile markers 330 and 346. Interstate 76 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 329 and 342. Interstate 476 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 3 and 19. Northeast Extension between mile markers 21 and 23. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
This is a test of the APAS system. If this was an actual emergency, further instructions would be listed.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Coffee, Kansas, beginning at 09:14 a.m. and ending at 10:14 a.m. Message from IPSCAP. Coffee County Emergency Management required weekly test.
Flood warning in effect until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this afternoon. Urban and small stream flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Areas affected include portions of northern Connecticut, Massachusetts, and northern Rhode Island, including the following counties: in northern Connecticut, Windham; in Massachusetts, Bristol, Middlesex, Norfolk, Plymouth, and Worcester; in northern Rhode Island, Providence. When? Until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday. Impacts include flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. At 9:23 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the warned area. Local fire department in Holliston reported a portion of Route 126 in the vicinity of Concord St. was flooded. In addition, several rivers and streams are experiencing rises due to continued rain and runoff from previous rain. Between 1.5 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen since yesterday. Fall amounts up to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Worcester, Brockton, Newton, Framingham, Taunton, Woonsocket, Marlborough, Shrewsbury, Cumberland, Natick, Randolph, Franklin, Needham, North Attleboro, Norwood, Milford, Wellesley, Stoughton, Bridgewater, and Attleboro. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. If this were an actual emergency, important information would follow. This is only a test.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the emergency alert system. Broadcasters in our area are testing the equipment that can quickly warn you in the event of emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency such as flooding, high winds, or a chemical spill, official messages would have followed this tone. This station serves the Sacramento Valley and Sierra Nevada Foothill counties. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
We'll check business news from Bloomberg coming up in 30 seconds.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
This station is participating in a test of the Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the emergency alert system. Had this been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. You're listening to Chicago's news, traffic, and weather station, News Radio 105.9, WBBM.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
This station is participating in a test of the Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
Is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. The score serves the Northeast Illinois EAS local area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Cape May County and southern New Jersey until noon. At 11:32 a.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Goshen, or 14 miles north of Cape May, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Woodbine, Seal City, Dennisville, Goshen, and Seville. This includes Garden State Parkway between mile markers 14 and 20. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until noon for the following county: Cape May, New Jersey.
Emergency activation system. The following is only a test. This concludes this test of the emergency activation system. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been informed where to tune in your area for further information. KVSH serves the Valentine operational area in Nebraska and Todd County, South Dakota. This concludes this test of the emergency activation system.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Wayne, Michigan, beginning at 11:51 a.m. and ending at 12:06 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. This is a required weekly test of the emergency alert system for Wayne County. This is only a test. A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Porter, Indiana, beginning at 12 p.m. and ending at 12:15 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. This is a test of the Porter County Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test was conducted from the Porter County Emergency Management Agency in Valparaiso, Indiana, and is now concluded. This is a test of the Porter County Emergency Alert System. A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Santa Barbara, California, beginning at 12:05 p.m. and ending at 12:20 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test, no action is needed. This is only a test.
This is a test of the Oklahoma Emergency Alert System. This message originated from the State Emergency Operations Center. In the event of an emergency, this system will bring you important information. This test is now concluded.
The following is a required weekly test of the emergency alert system, originating from the Missouri State Highway Patrol in Jefferson City and coordinated with the local broadcasters in your community. This is only a test.
Permission. This is a test of the Western New York Emergency Alert System. In the event of an actual emergency, this system would bring you news and important information. This concludes the test of the Emergency Alert System. In the event of an actual emergency, this system would bring you news and important information. This concludes the test of the Emergency Alert System.
This is the test of the Texas Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test is now concluded. This is a test of the Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test is now concluded.
to do. When you hear a real alert, you should immediately tune to one of these local radio or TV stations. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test of the Converse and Natrona County, Wyoming Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you
After the director of CDC admitted on national television on August 6th of 2021 that the jabs no longer CDC director
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Douglas, Minnesota, beginning at 02 p.m. and ending at 03 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. Douglas required weekly test only.
This is a test. This is only a test of the emergency alert system in Washington State issued by the Washington State Emergency Operations Center. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. The following tones will conclude this test from the Washington State Emergency Operations Center.
This is a test of the Central Oregon Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system will bring you important information. This concludes this test of the Central Oregon Emergency Alert System.
This is a test, only a test, of the Emergency Alert System from the Snohomish County Department of Emergency Management. Had this been an actual alert, this system would bring you important information.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Eureka, Nevada, Humboldt, Nevada, Lander, Nevada, Lyon, Nevada, Mineral, Nevada, Pershing, Nevada, Story, Nevada, Washoe, Nevada, Solanges area, Elko, Nevada, Douglas, Nevada, and Churchill, Nevada, beginning at 02:52 p.m. and ending at 03:52 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. Required weekly test.
This is a required weekly test of the Southern Nevada Operational Area Emergency Alert System. This message is originating from the City of Las Vegas Emergency Operations Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. This system is used for warnings and essential safety information. During emergencies, tune to a participating radio or television station for directions, safety instructions, and other official information. This concludes this test of the Southern Nevada Operational Area Emergency Alert System.
Positive, encouraging K-Love. The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This has been a test of the emergency alert system, designed to keep you informed in the event of a national, state, or local emergency. Positive, encouraging K-Love.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
To have
The National Weather Service in Newport has issued a special marine warning for Albemarle Sound, Alligator River, Croatan and Roanoke Sounds, Pamlico Sound, south of Ferry Tuck Beach, Light, North Carolina to Oregon Inlet, North Carolina out to 20 nautical miles, south of Oregon Inlet, North Carolina to Cape Hatteras, North Carolina out to 20 nautical miles until 5:45 p.m. At 4:58 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near the center of Croatan Sound, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Nags Head, Artificial Reef 160, Artificial Reef 140, Artificial Reef 130, Oregon Inlet, the center of Roanoke Sound, the center of Croatan Sound, Artificial Reef 145, Pea Island National Wildlife Refuge, Rodanthe and Kill Devil Hills. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for Clark, Washington, Clackamas, Oregon, Columbia, Oregon, Multnomah, Oregon, and Washington, Oregon, beginning at 05:04 p.m. and ending at 07:04 p.m. Message from IPSCAP. This is a coordinated monthly test of the emergency alert system through broadcast stations in the greater Portland/Vancouver area including Clackamas, Columbia, Multnomah and Washington counties in Oregon, and Clark County in Washington. With the cooperation of public safety, broadcasters, and cable operators, this system informs you of events that pose an immediate threat to your life, health, or property. If this had been an actual emergency, official information would have followed the alert tone. This test was originated by Clark Regional Emergency Services Agency in Vancouver, Washington. This concludes this test message.
This of the emergency alert system. During particularly dangerous weather situations, special field receivers were automatically activated to warn of the impending severe weather and or hazards in South Central Indiana and North Central Kentucky. This is a test of the weather radio only active activities between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. during potentially dangerous weather situation between 11 a.m. and field receivers were automatically activated to warn of severe weather in the area or hazard attached to the phone that Kelvin available non-severe hazard days are normally conducted broadcast between the National Weather Service Office in Louisville on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. Reception of this broadcast or recording of severe weather in any area and location. The test is postponed until consistent warning service severe hazard day. The warning alarm will be activated for watches and warnings from the National Weather Service Office in Louisville from a transmitter in Indiana on a frequency of 162.4 MHz. Harrison with a broadcast through a transmitter in Madison County on a frequency of 162.525 MHz. The reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. Shall we provide the most consistent warning service possible? The warning alarm will test of the weather radio warning alarm and the emergency alert system. We now return to regular programming. Anderson was partly sunny. Bourbon. The temperature was 76 degrees. Fayette. Relative humidity 76%. The wind was north at 10 miles an hour. Montgomery. The pressure was 6.03 inches and steady. And Woodford. And Louisville. This concludes the test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alert and the Emergency Alert System. We now return you to regular programming. 79%. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour.
This is a test of the West Virginia Emergency Alert System. In the event of an actual emergency, this system would bring you important information. This concludes this statewide required monthly test.